So, this is it. The realm of the dead. In all its questionable glory. Ooh, let's see what Thanatos is reading here. I'd bet on the Encyclopedia of Disastrous Parenting, Daughter Edition. Oh, it's the Book of the Dead. Very ominous. Featuring detailed descriptions of every known local species, this book will take you on a fascinating tour of the biodiversity of the underworld. I wonder if there's a way to make it fall down. Hey, Batsy, can you flap your wings? Thank you! Oh, the Forbidden Forest. Carrie said the phoenix lives here, and I need one of its feathers. Hey, I hope you don't mind me asking, but what are you two fighting about?
Isn't it as clear as night? That woman's hell-bent on ruining our precious woods. She's like the poster child for everything that's messed up in our realm.
I'm not here to ruin anything. Quite the opposite, actually. I'm all about making this place bloom, thrive, and come alive.
But we don't want life. These branches don't need leaves. Never have, never will. I prefer my roots all tangled up and my soil as dry as a bone. Spruce, you tell her. I'm rooting for you, Hank.
Not again. He pretends he knows what the tree wants.
I do know. I'm Hank, by the way, and I'm the guardian of these woods.
Don't pay him any mind, Prim.
Wait, how do you know my name?
You see, Daughter of Death, it's your fragrance that sets you apart. I detect the subtle notes of dandelion spores and a faint hint of tulip. People from around here don't smell like that. And your father told me about you. So, welcome to the realm of the dead.
Who are you?
Oh, I totally forgot to introduce myself. Sorry. This place has a way of making me forget my manners. I'm Persephone, the goddess of spring. And well, recently, I've also taken on the role of Queen of the Underworld.
That's cool. I'm only the goddess of losing socks in the laundry.
Well, look at that. I finally get to meet someone with a sense of humor down here.
What an interesting dog. Can I pet him?
Yes,
Absolutely not.
of course she can.
Oh, who's a good boy? Oh, you are. Will your other heads get jealous now? That's Spruce, Hank's imaginary tree friend.
You're imaginary.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not!
1,000 times yes.
This is beneath me. Mom always said the wise know when to quit. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Ah! Hey, I'm back.
I can see that, Prim. How can I help you?
like talking to himself?
Yes. After a few lonely years hanging from that tree, I think he kind of snapped.
A few years? How long has this fight been going on?
A while, I guess.
That's a pretty cool necklace. A pomegranate?
Oh, that old thing? Yes, a pomegranate. There are far more precious pieces in my collection, but somehow I find it hard to part with. For one thing, it reminds me of my early days in the realm of the dead. And secondly, it's quite useful to make Cerberus here follow me. The old boy would die for the taste of pomegranate seeds.
Bye, Persephone.
Take care, Prim. Come back anytime. I'm glad to have another non-underworldling here. Maybe it will lighten your father's spirits a little. I have the feeling he's getting grumpier with every soul he reaps.
Tell me something I don't already know.
He's always been a grumpy old sourpuss. But for the last decade or so, it's been getting even worse. He's obsessed with maintaining the balance between life and death. The slightest disturbance sets him off.
Oh, you mean like when a person's soul is returned to their body after they were killed by mistake? Just asking for a friend.
That was oddly specific, but yes, that would do it.
Hi, Hank.
Hey there, kiddo. Where are your manners, eh? Don't you want to say a little hello to Spruce, too?
Hank, Spruce is just a tree. And he can't talk. It's just you doing a weird thing with your mouth.
Just a tree? Was John Lemon just a tree? What about Jennifer Lopez? R.L. Pine? Laurel and Hardy? Annie Oakley? Were they all just trees?
Okay, fine. Hello, Spruce. So now he's not saying anything?
Nope. He's still barking mad at you.
Great. I've managed to anger a tree. I know adults do strange things sometimes, so I'm kind of afraid to ask. But why are you hanging from this tree with a noose around your neck?
Well, me and my friends here, we're environmental activists.
Oh, so you fight for the survival of the forest.
Survival of the forest? What are you talking about? We don't want it alive. We're fighting to keep these woods just as dead, withered, and decayed as they've always been.
Oh, okay. And you're hanging there because...
Well, as long as I'm dangling here, Persephone can't get her hands on my trusty old tree buddy, Spruce, to work her black magic on him.
Black magic. Hank, I just want to help the forest flourish. That's what it's supposed to do.
Not on this side of the curtain, little lady.
How long have you been hanging there, hanging there, Hank?
Not long enough, it seems, since this self-proclaimed goddess is still threatening us.
Oh, must be lonely.
Not at all. Hank's got me to keep him company. Oh, Spruce, with a buddy like you, nothing in this world is going to bring me down.
Any idea how I can cross that river?
Any attempt to cross would be pointless. Believe me, I've seen many try and fail.
But there must be a way.
Well, maybe the river can be dammed, but it would only work at a spot where the current isn't as strong. Like at the harbor, for example.
The harbor? Do you know how to get there?
Of course I do. There was a time when I was more, mobile. And there's a secret shortcut through the forest that leads to the harbor.
So, will you tell me about it?
Of course not. It's a secret shortcut.
You know, I got a spider thing that can show me people's secrets. If I want to, I'm going to find out anyway.
Are you threatening me?
I don't know. Am I?
All right, lass. Calm down. No need to get obnoxious. I'll tell you the way.
Thank you, Hank. Now I should be able to find the harbor. Bye, Hank. Hang loose.
Oh, never heard that one before. I shall write that one down, should I?
Okay, time to assess Spruce's oral hygiene. Whoa, and Mom always said my room was a disaster area. Whew, it wasn't easy considering the mess in there, but I found a book.
Oh, you could take that old tome. I don't need it anymore.
I've also spotted a rope in the tree's mouth. Can I take that too?
Rope? Oh, that must be Spruce's dental floss.
Is what?
I know. Dental care is overrated, isn't it?
So, can I take the rope or not?
Well, since it belongs to Spruce, you cannot take it unless he allows it.
Can you climb the tree and fetch the card for me, little friend? Thanks to Hank's directions, I know how to get to the harbor now. So that's the harbor. According to Curies, the ferryman can help me find Tristan's soul on the river.
Place your number on the counter.
I got number 59, but the display says 58? Now I got number 60. 61. 62. It doesn't seem to work anymore. Oh, a key. I wonder who lost it. I'll take it with me. Maybe I'll find its owner, or even better, whatever it unlocks. The booth is open, but I don't see anybody.
Place your number on the counter.
Seriously? Is that a recording?
That number is not being served right now. You may refer to the display over there. Please wait in line.
Line? What line? There's nobody here. I think I broke it.
That number is not being... Wait, that is the right number. How did you... Never mind. I am Karin, the ferryman. What do you want?
Gosh, finally. I'd like to book a river crossing.
Then you've come to the right place. But as is our custom, it will cost you the gold coin you were buried with.
The gold coin I was buried with. Yeah, sure. Just, wait a second, let me check. Oh, that's too bad. I think my bereaved put it in my other coffin. Can't I just...
You don't have a gold coin, do you?
No? Nope, sorry. I don't.
Don't worry. That's how it is with just about everybody these days. That's why we don't use our glorious Erebus anymore.
And what does that mean?
Oh, it just means you're doomed to drift underwater as a zombie-like ghost spirit for all eternity. I wish you a pleasant afterlife. Goodbye.
Oh, he must be kidding me. I don't think I need the tickets anymore. I'll throw them away. It's a box from IKEA. There's an address. To Lumberjaw's Woodchew, 14 Gnawed Logs Lane, Tartarus 66666. Let's see what's inside. There's a note inside. Dear Finder, please assemble the device I ordered and then lend me a hand. Kind regards, L.W. Hey, there's also some kind of assembly manual. I'll take it with me. No sand. Let's see what's in them. I might need no sand at some point. Definitely no sand. You know what? Severed limbs have served me well so far. I'll take them all. A lot of unfinished business. Looks like something is supposed to be built here. Let's see if I can put them together. Okay, now, how do I build a dam? Wait, there's something printed on the back. What if I try to build this? I knew it! That's why the parts seemed wrong. Because they were meant to make a catapult, not a dam. For my very first catapult, it's not too bad, I guess. Fire! Wow! I wonder if I can load it with anything.
No, that's not it. Maybe like this. No!
I like your music. I said I like your music. It's beautiful.
What do you know? It's worthless.
Sorry.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to be rude.
It's okay. Rude is my middle name. The first one's Prim, by the way.
Prim? So it is true. Thanatos brought his baby girl home.
Hey, I'm not a baby.
You were the last time we heard about you. Sorry about your mother.
Thank you.
But it's good to have you here now. I'm Echo.
Please don't get me wrong, but why are you half chicken?
Chicken? Pardon-moi, Miss Reaper. I am a siren.
But aren't sirens like mermaids?
A common misconception. We are bird people.
Oh, interesting. You know you have a hole in your chest, right?
Of course.
But where is your...
My heart, the very seat of my being, the pulsing center of my essence, has been severed from my breast and tenderly bestowed upon the object of my affection. I cut it out myself, okay? And gave it to Lackey Love 3 as a token of my eternal admiration.
You what? Don't you think that's a little dramatic?
You can never be too dramatic where love is concerned, Prim. Emotions demand drama. They are drama.
And who is this Lackey Love?
3. Her name is Lackey Love 3. Or at least that's the name of her avatar in Game of Gnomes Online. I later found out that her real name is Lachesis. And she lives in that house over there.
So why are you here playing these sad songs? Go inside and see Lachesis.
If only it were that easy.
It is. Just a few steps and you're...
You don't understand. It's her sisters. Lackey is a Moira, you know, a fate. And the 3 of them are pretty close. The first time I went to visit Lackey Love 3, I was nervous. Her sisters woke from their sleep and I just started saying all these stupid things. I have a tendency to babble and spew all kinds of nonsense when I get nervous, you know. So I thought if I gave her my heart, that might help soften theirs. But no.
Well, that sounds bad. So what's the plan? There must be a way to win them over.
Well, as you can see, I'm trying to go with the obvious choice. As a siren, I should be able to make people change their minds with my music. But I just don't know what to sing about.
Well, I can't speak for anybody else, but if I were Lackey Sisters, I'd be impressed to see you trying to get to know the family.
I'm desperate. I'll try anything.
So, what do you know about them?
I think they all have a favorite place. I mean, who doesn't have a favorite place, right?
Sure, why not? What are their favorite places?
I have no idea.
Oh.
And they own a tavern, right? So they probably have favorite drinks. It might also be useful to know about their allergies. I mean, the way to the heart is through the stomach, right?
If you don't cut it out, that is.
That's not helping, Ms. Reaper. And they have pets. But I don't know whose pet is whose.
Places, drinks, allergies, and pets. You know what? I'll see what I can find out for you, and then you can sing about it for them. Your song will be super compelling.
You do that? Oh, thank you. Let me know when you're ready to help me compose it.
If you're a siren, shouldn't you be luring sailors to their death or something?
Well, I guess I'm just not cut out for the whole evil seducer thing. I mean, I can't even convince anyone to change their mind with my music.
I never understood why people put these in their yards. I'm gonna rid the yard of the sight of this creature, just because I can. Oh, just great! It's empty, and it's full of holes. It's full of white paint.
I love that you're having fun with our doorbell, darling, but that noise is totally throwing off my chakras. Huh? The screaming! It is much too loud!
I can't hear you! The screaming is much too loud! It's the drink menu. The heading says, Your hostess's picks. These must be the Fates' favorite drinks. Each of them wrote something down here. But it doesn't say whose favorites they are. Let's see. The first drink on the menu is a Gartini, which seems to be short for garlic martini. Ugh. There are also instructions how to make that cocktail, but they're full of spelling mistakes and barely readable. The next one is Ivy Punch, and somebody wrote also for my fish, Schrodinger, under it. The menu. Let's see if this will calm him down. Quiet as the grave.
Ah, much better. May the universe reward you for your bravery, my child.
Do you mind if I take it?
Feel free as a bird, darling. I never liked him much anyway. I've heard that before he was turned into a shrunken head, he used to be a famous singer or something like that. But those days are long gone. Now he's only known for this constant, horrible screaming. Namaste, young soul.
Namas what?
Yeah, exactly. Challenge the norms and find your own truth. You go, girl.
I'm afraid this is going to be the weird kind of conversation. Who are you?
Oh, I have many names. I'm the allotter, the present, the here and now. I'm a Moira, a daughter, a lover, and, first and foremost, a sister. I'm Lachesis, but my friends call me Lackey.
So, everybody calls you Lachesis?
You're a bit of a firecracker. I like that. And the resemblance is undeniable. It's clear as night you're his daughter. A chip off the old block.
What? I look exactly like my mother.
If you say so, Princess of Death.
I prefer Prim, if you don't mind.
Prim it is, then. My sisters and I welcome you.
Kiri sent me. She needs access to her lab.
As much as I'd love to help you there, sweetie, I'm afraid this door will stay shut. Sorry. We gave your aunt plenty of reminders, but she still forgot the rent anyway.
You don't happen to know where the cut life threads are stored, do you?
Not a clue, little bird. You should ask Atropos, my older sister. She's the one who cuts them. So she must dispose of them afterward, I guess.
Okay, where can I find her?
Oh, she's asleep. Just like my other sister, Clotho.
Upstairs?
No,
So, where are they?
right here. You just need to wake them up.
That's an odd thing to say. I think you have a not-so-secret admirer.
Oh, you've met Echo? Isn't he cute?
Wait, is that his?
His heart. He gifted it to me as a token of his affection.
I still don't see how self-mutilation is romantic.
You will someday, sunshine. Ah, the roller coaster ride that is forbidden love.
Oh yeah, your sisters don't like him, do they?
No, dear. They don't approve of our relationship. And since us girls are so close, it makes things rather difficult.
That must be hard.
Oh, you have no idea.
What if I helped Echo convince your sisters you two are made for each other? Would you give me the key to my aunt's lab then?
Let me tell you, if you did that, love, I'd bend and break every rule in the world for you. Just don't tell your father, okay? It seems quite important to him that we teach your aunt a lesson about her constant forgetfulness.
No problem. I'm an expert in not telling him things. Lackey, can you tell me anything about you or your sisters? Like, what's your favorite?
Sorry, darling. I'm trying to distance myself from all forms of self-presentation and instead fully embrace becoming one with the universe. Plus, I really don't want to talk badly about other people, so I prefer to say nothing about my sisters. Except for this. They are heartless monsters that want to destroy my life and ruin everything I've ever dreamed of. Also, they constantly make fun of my spelling.
Okay. What was that about your spelling?
Clotho and Atropos always mock me because of it. Okay, I might make tiny orthographic mistakes once or twice per word. But who doesn't, right?
You were right. Your sisters are monsters. I think I'm needed elsewhere. See you later, Lackey.
May your journey be filled with love and light. Remember our deal, darling? You get me a date with Echo. I'll look the other way while you snatch that key.
Three very weird alarm clocks. One has scissors for hands. Another one resembles a spinning wheel, I guess. And the last one, is that measuring tape? I'll take them all. If I'm going to commit burglary, I'll do it right. Inside the drawer, there are anti-allergy sprays with garlic cloves printed on them. Inside the drawer, there are anti-allergy sprays with garlic cloves printed on them. It fits! Let's see what's inside. A bag of mole food. A basketball card. There's nothing left in there. Lachesis?
Lachesis was nowhere to be seen.
But you are.
Confused by the reply, Death's daughter stood motionless, facing Atropos, the inescapable cutter of threads. And all she was able to say was... Pineapple syrup.
Syrup. This is
creepy. Stop that.
Okay, once again, for dummies. You're not Lackey.
It was then that Prim realized that the person in front of her was indeed not Lachesis, but her sister Atropos, the goddess of the future.
I am officially confused. What do you do with the life threads after you cut them?
Atropos would have loved to tell Prim that she respectfully stored the cut threads in a custom-made gold vessel where they would be preserved for all eternity.
But the truth was...
That she threw them into the garden for the cat to play with.
About Lachesis and Echo.
Atropos was expecting Prim to have already been indoctrinated by her lovesick little sister.
Well, love isn't really a sickness, is it?
Though Atropos had never been in love herself, what she knew about it was that it would always lead to great pain in the future, one way or another.
I don't have much experience either, but I can imagine it's worth it anyway. It seems like Echo's intentions are genuine. Wait until you get to know him better.
From what she had seen and heard from him so far, Atropos doubted that.
Why are you talking so weird?
Feeling a little hurt at being called weird, Atropos explained that, as the future goddess, she did not experience time as, for instance, mortals did. Everything that happened, no matter when, felt like a distant memory to her, which was why she chose to speak exclusively in the past tense.
Prim was even more confused. No, it's not the same if I do it. Wait a minute. If you know the future, can you tell me how my journey will end?
Atropos politely informed Prim that, in all timelines in which she did tell her that, the world ended in flames.
Oh. Does it even make sense to say goodbye when you already know I'll be leaving?
Atropos had been successfully avoiding all questions about time paradoxes lately, and did not want to start dealing with them now.
Oh, I see.
Let me guess. Atropos was here before, wasn't she? She never blinks. Have you noticed that? It's like she actively wants to coat our eyeballs in dust.
Wait, who am I talking to?
If this archaic uttering is what you call talking, then you're talking to Clotho, the illustrious spinner of fate.
I'm confused.
And I'm so weary of always being the smartest person in the room.
What do you think about Lachesis and Echo?
Of course, she's already roped you into her inappropriate endeavour, but she can jolly well forget about it.
But why? Echo seems like a nice guy.
A few days ago, this so-called siren came here and just started mumbling some incomprehensible, impolite gibberish. He did not treat me or my sisters with the respect we deserve. If he had, I'd perhaps be willing to talk about it. But I don't really think he's capable of doing that.
Nice cat.
His name is Lucifer.
Can I pet him?
By all means. Caveat ailurophile.
Being a fate must be so interesting. I'd love to learn more about you guys. Like, what are your favorite...
Forget it, child. That's none of your business.
Shoot. Unfortunately, I must leave.
Thank Hades.
Hi, Echo.
Hi, Prim.
About our song.
Yes?
Let's try singing our song for the fates. You have some hearts to win.
Have you been able to find out anything about their pets yet?
I think so?
What about their favorite places?
Yep.
Their favorite drinks?
Yes, I came across a clue.
And their allergies?
Yes.
That's great. You're a real investigator, Prim. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, I guess. Clotho! Though winds of change may hit you hard. Your cat and you will never part.
Remarkably, that's correct.
What makes a fate turn party dancer? A glass of root beer is the answer.
Oh, that's right. Surprisingly.
Atropos! When seeking out some inner peace, the forest sets your mind at ease.
Not wrong at all.
Although you grumble grumpily, your fish enjoys your company.
Indeed. Do not forget to sing for Lachesis, Siren.
A friend in need's a friend indeed. Your mole is just the friend you need.
Actually, true.
When all you want's a hideaway. The harbor's where you like to stay.
Not bad. Sunshine, you did it! Clotho and Atropos have agreed. We can go on a date soon.
Really? That's amazing. I'll pick you up. And we can go to your favorite place, the forest.
The harbor.
I mean, the harbor.
I can't wait, my love. Thank you so much for helping Echo, dear.
Was it that obvious?
Not to my sisters, apparently. Do you still need to get into your aunt's lab?
Yes, I do.
Then, if you should try getting in again, I might just be a little distracted with my preparations for my date.
Oh, thanks, Lackey. Lackey, can I have the key to my aunt's lab now?
As I promised, darling, feel free as a bird.